Get your tissues ready, darlings. Our artist is about to learn that not every masterpiece needs to be shared, and some frames are better left unfilled. When hearts sketch conclusions, the picture isn't always clear. Chapter 12. Projections.
I ruined everything.
Darcy burst into Maya's cabin without knocking, tears already blurring her vision. Maya looked up from her half-decorated tree, taking in Darcy's state with practiced concern.
What happened? Did Pablo finally commit moose murder?
He saw my comics.
Darcy collapsed onto Maya's couch, face buried in a throw pillow.
The ones about him. Well, not about him exactly, but inspired by him. Which is basically the same thing. And now he probably thinks I'm some kind of emotional vampire who feeds on other people's pain for profit. And then I completely lost it, Maya. I thanked him. Like 1,000 times. For everything. The tree, the moose rescue, existing. I think I even thanked him for Pablo liking him, which is mortifying enough on its own. But then I just kept going. It was like my mouth was stuck on repeat and my brain was screaming, abort mission, but couldn't find the off switch and...
She buried her face deeper into the pillow.
I practically pushed him out the door. He was trying to say something, probably trying to let me down gently, or tell me how inappropriate it was to use him as inspiration. But I just kept babbling, thank you and goodbye, like some kind of deranged greeting card come to life and...
Breathe.
Maya commanded, settling beside her.
What did he actually say?
What?
Callum. What were his exact words when he saw the comics?
He said.
Darcy frowned.
He said I was talented, that the detail work was impressive.
That monster.
Maya deadpanned.
But he was thinking...
Oh, so you're psychic now?
I didn't give him a chance to.
Darcy stopped, realization dawning.
To what? Express the horror you've already decided he felt? Share the judgment you've already convicted him of?
Maya's voice softened.
Honey, you didn't even let him finish a sentence before you thanked him out the door.
I thanked very thoroughly.
Darcy mumbled into the pillow.
I'm sure you did.
Maya patted her head.
But consider this. Maybe, just maybe, you're projecting your own fears onto someone who hasn't actually expressed any of them.
Darcy's phone chose that moment to buzz, multiple times.
From Lindsay. The engagement numbers are insane. Hashtag Pine Lake Love is trending. Keep this up and we'll have publishers fighting over the book deal.
From publisher, these photos are gold. The rugged artistic mountain man angle is perfect for your demographic. When can we expect the first panels?
From Lindsay. Is that his real jawline? Please tell me that's his real jawline.
Darcy groaned and shoved her phone under the pillow.
It doesn't even matter what he thought about the comics now. I acted like a complete lunatic and chased him away. Who thanks someone 7 different times while physically backing them toward a door? He probably thinks I'm unstable, or contagious, or both.
Maya sat back down, pulling Darcy into a side hug.
Look, best case scenario? He's confused but intrigued by the weird, talented artist who gets flustered around him. Worst case? He's just confused. But either way, you haven't ruined anything except maybe your dignity, which, let's be honest, took a hit the moment Pablo decided to fight a moose.
But...
No buts. You're catastrophizing, which means you need food. Low blood sugar makes everything seem worse.
Maya stood, tugging Darcy up with her.
Come on, you need lunch.
I need to hide in your cabin forever.
You need food. Real food, not just emotional support almonds. Besides...
Maya's eyes twinkled.
A little bird told me Callum usually has lunch in the main dining room around this time.
That's exactly why I can't.
That's exactly why you should. You can't avoid him forever. This place isn't that big.
Watch me try.
Darcy.
Maya's voice turned serious.
It's been, 6 hours since you arrived? And in that time, you've managed to tangle yourself up with a moose, a mountain man, and your own assumptions. At least give the man a chance to form his own opinion before you decide what it is.
When did you get so wise?
Please, I've been reading your comic for years. I know all about self-sabotaging relationships before they start.
Maya linked their arms.
Now come on. If nothing else, Chef Marcus is making his famous wild mushroom soup. And I promise to only make 3 bicep-related comments during the entire meal.
2.
Fine, 2, but they better be good ones.
Despite herself, Darcy felt a laugh bubble up.
I hate you.
You love me. Now let's go face your completely imaginary crisis with carbs and dignity.
Can we skip the dignity part?
Honey, you took your cat for a walk this morning. I think that ship has sailed.